Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Libra, and I have done some scrying. I'm going to go through and tell you what I received as I was really trying to hone in on your energy this month. And the first thing that came through was a letter, the letter U. So I don't know what this means. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try to decode it with my human mind. We're going to let the cards speak and tell us what they're trying to say. I also saw a masquerade mask. And then I saw eyes in the dark, and they were glowing. Smoke or fog, and 2 become 3. No idea what this means. It's just what came through. We're going to try to see if the cards will clarify any of this, or you may notice this within this month, that some of these things you will either witness, see, or it will make sense to you in the moment. All right, I have opened up a membership here on YouTube too, so if you feel called, join. And I'm going to go ahead and begin with the message. What do we have for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Oh yes. What do we have for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us clearly. What do we have for Libra? For the greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have for Libra? For the greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. I feel like there's a water sign either involved here. I don't know if you're connected to a water sign or someone that's very nurturing in your life, okay? Someone that cares about you and nurtures you. Hold on. Okay, something about a cycle. Okay, we have the world here at the bottom. All right. Ooh, this is a tough message, Spirit. Well, right away, you know, we heard in the channeling that there was some fog or smoke. And we have the 7 of Cups here. I feel like there's a situation that's taking place that it's like you don't have all the information. Something's been veiled from you. I also feel with this bird, and this is really interesting because 7 of Cups usually isn't like this. It's a very psychic card too, which makes sense that it's parallel to it's in line with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, because this is all very like psychic type of energy. So I feel like your peace is being protected. It's like this bird is in a circle and it's almost like it's protected, like a circle of salt or something along those lines. It's like your peace is being protected in some way. You're being veiled from some information that would be harmful or hurtful to you. feel like you're being protected on some level. I think it's information, it's gossip, it's something. And I feel like it's not in alignment and it's very much unbalanced. Okay, I think somewhere along the lines you had already picked up on this energy, a tiny bit. All right, hold on. We're going to really have to clarify this. I feel like, I don't know if you've been protecting yourself. Could involve two people that you love, or two, not even that you love, but two people. It's a married couple that you know. Okay, and I feel like you like both of them. It could even be your partner. And this could be your energy. But it could be someone that you know as well. Okay, I feel like we're going to have to clarify. But I don't know if you're protecting yourself or disregarding some information, like pretending like something doesn't hurt. We have to clarify this because I feel like there is some transformation that needs to happen. And it's going to be beautiful. And I don't know, let's see, they tell us. There's something that needs to take place. It's going to change you fundamentally. Because right now, you are missing a very vital piece of yourself. And that piece, the two become three. The two become three. The piece is a very important feminine part of yourself that maybe you've kept hidden. Okay, and Spirit wants this big change for you. It's not just Spirit, it's like your whole lineage is behind this. Let's see. I don't know if this is for all of you or this is for someone. Oh, hold on. Hold on one second. This also could involve someone you know, okay? I feel like somehow this is going to change their world or change your world, one of the two. Either you picking up on this intuitively, and I see, for some of you, this isn't going to involve a pregnancy. We have with the Empress, a loss of a pregnancy of some sort. Hold on, because she's holding this star and it's almost like by her womb. Okay, but the Empress is in reverse, so it's being hidden from you, what you don't know. Something's being hidden from you, or you are in some way trying to protect yourself. You don't want to know about it. Okay, let's get some more clarification on this because I don't want to speculate. This is either involving you and your partner, or this is involving someone that you're close to. All right, what do we have for the Seven of Cups? And I don't know why Spirit's bringing it up. It's this month. It's this month. Okay, why Spirit's bringing this up? There's 7 of Cups here. What do we have? Okay, this... I'm still not quite sure. I believe it's a different energy. It's more of a fire energy, an impulsive energy. It may be somebody that's a little bit manipulative, you know. Takes action without thinking, doesn't care about others. Hold on, let's see more. 3 of Swords, please. 3 of Swords, thank you. I feel like information comes through about this either person or people. And, ooh, it's like when you hear it, you're... Hold on, I want to say you're not going to like what you hear, but let me see. What do we have for Justice in reverse, please, for Libra? Justice in why is Justice in reverse here? Why is things unbalanced? Okay. It's your worst fear. One of your worst fears. And you're like, how is this just? How is this? Okay, one of your worst fears. But it's now out in the open. So it's now exposed. Okay. I feel like someone's really happy about it. I don't think you are. Okay, what do we have for the Queen of Cups for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Who's this Queen of Cups? Can you show us clearly, please? Show us clearly. Thank you. Truth. Someone was... And it's really interesting because... Hold on. This is bizarre. Because normally these cards, the Ace of Swords just has a sword on it. And this one, this particular, I can show you guys, card, has a person. It's like they are seeing into the future. It's like it's like a truth that will be brought into the future. It's like a plan. A plan. Okay, hold on. I think you picked up on this, or someone picked up on this. Whatever you picked up on was the truth. Okay, tell me more about this High Priestess, please. For Libra. High Priestess for Libra. I think your intuition was correct. High Priestess for Libra. Why is the High Priestess here? Show us clearly, please. Okay, thank you. Your worst fear was made known. Okay. I feel like you pick up the pieces. I feel like someone is very slowly coming into your world. Okay, the world. Someone is very slowly someone new is coming. It's taking a long time. Tell me more about this King of Cups. And then we'll kind of really... This is a slow-moving energy. It's either a message, you hear about it, you pick up on something. Oh gosh. Queen of Wands at the bottom. All right, I feel like you picked up on something about someone. Okay, you didn't want to see it. You're trying to protect yourself. Spirit was protecting you. It's hard to say. But I have a feeling someone, it's this feminine energy I really feel in this particular case. This is a married couple or someone that you know was planning for the future. Okay, they were living their truth and trying to plan for their future, or they were trying to push someone that was moving slow. Okay, hold on. I also feel like, hold on, there's so much that's coming through. All right, there's a lot that's coming through here. As I'm going down one thread, they're telling me about another one. Okay. I feel like there's many things happening at once in this reading. That always happens to me, but this particular one, there's a lot. One is someone was planning their future. Okay. I feel like they were trying to push someone to make an offer. And this person was not aware. It's like they, in a way, are a little iffy about it. Okay, iffy about taking any sort of action. All right, that's one. That's one thing, okay? I'm also getting a second message. The second message is, now they're not telling me. The second message is that there's some confusion, or there is some sort of miscommunication or confusion or energy. I feel like someone, King of Wands, now that would be a fire sign, okay? Could be a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart. This is someone that is very ambitious, but also I feel like pushes others. Okay, let me see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You see how he's on this, he's like pushing this creature faster, faster, faster. Okay, I feel like maybe you said something to this person and you didn't know how they were going to take it. And I think that, or you want to say something to this person, like you really want to say something, but you're unsure of how they're going to receive it, okay? And you don't want to get hurt. You also are very concerned about having balance in some aspect of your life. Like it's very important to you. You need balance. Right now, things are not balanced and you need it, okay? I feel like you may release your fear at some point and say something to this person. This could be your partner or someone that you're close to, or like I said, a couple around you. I feel like you're going to speak your truth. You're not sure whether or not it will be accepted the way you want. I think that you somehow you intuitively know that something's got to change, okay? You would intuitively know this. And there's been something that's been coming in and it's been too slow. It's like happening too slow. It may have to do with work, finances. It's either between this couple or in your world, okay, with you. I see the King of Wands. How does he see this? This is the other person. This is the male or masculine in this relationship. He wasn't expecting this. Okay, I feel like it's not what he expected. I need to get more. He feels like there's an influence, or there's some sort of influence around you, okay, that is involved. What do we have for this King of Cups? I want one more for this Three of Wands. He wasn't expecting this. He did not prepare for this. This was not a choice he thought was okay, maybe unexpected and not something he really wanted. But I feel like in the end, it's going to work out, okay? Because there is love between these two people. Okay, there's love here. And I have a feeling that once your worst fear is exposed, and you may not see what's going to happen. You may try. You may tell somebody that you really feel like this is the best for you. I feel like you bare your heart and soul. And then you're just like, okay, well, what do you think? And I have a feeling this person is going to show a little bit of shock and be a little bit not prepared for what you have to say, but they will take it well. They're going to take it well. We're at the bottom. And you're going to be really happy about that. Because you're going to have, you're going to be able to devote yourself and your energy towards the people that you really care about in life. The two become three. And there's three here. Okay, so I have a feeling you're going to have more energy for to be able to support people around you and support the people that you care most about. Interesting. So I'm getting a lot here. You may need to listen to this again because there's so much here. I can't even, like, it was just too much information was coming through me because it's multi-layered. This is not just about you. They're telling me about people around you even. You're going to see how this plays out in your world, in your reality. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. I want them to tell us a little bit more about this situation. Okay, work. It does involve someone's work. What do we have? For Libra, for their greatest and highest good, thank you. What do we have for Libra, for their greatest and highest good, thank you? Can you show us clearly, Spirit? What do you want to say about this situation? What do you want to talk about? What is important right now for this situation? I think you're finally going to let go of like some fear that you've held onto for a long time. You're going to have the courage and you're going to be able to let go of a lot. Let's see. It's going to be some communication. Okay. Someone's going to want to protect and have stability and protect their... this person is wanting to protect their home and their stability. But there is going to be some communication about work. That's what Spirit wants to talk about. Let's see if we can get one more. Okay, it doesn't have to do with the married couple. It does have to do with the married couple. Oh. And I do see some sort of spell. Okay, now whether or not and that could be anything. That could be something that you say to yourself every day. Okay, that could be like negative self-talk, or you could just say, say things. I don't necessarily feel like this is coming from anybody else. Could it be a lineage situation? Yes, it could be. I'm going to say yes. But I do feel like you may perpetuate it in some way, shape, or form. You may say things not knowing that you're casting spells because what you say about yourself or about the words that you say out loud. Okay, so maybe you say things like, maybe you say things like, I have to work in order to be successful. I have to work in order to, work makes me happy. Maybe you say things like negative self-talk, or like what you wouldn't, it's not really considered negative, but it's feeding the spell, okay, that maybe is on the lineage. I think we talked about this before for you guys. Maybe you say things to yourself like, I need to work hard to protect what I have. Maybe you say this over and over to your partner too. And it's like you are weaving that into your reality just by saying that. Whether or not you know it. So I don't think it's anybody else that's casting anything on you, because King of Wands in reverse, yes. I don't feel that way though. I really don't. Maybe way down the lineage. Maybe. But I feel like you really be conscious of your words and what you say. All right, hold on, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you don't hear back. Someone doesn't hear back, or someone does not get what they want necessarily, but no matter what, they're going to be successful. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I feel like we need more, and guess what? I totally forgot to shuffle these. Let's get a little bit more information. Okay, you will know what I'm talking about. It will be very clear to you. This will not be anything that you you know, nothing to be scared about or anything like that. You know, that's not how Spirit does not put fear. There's no fear here. Everything's going to work out fine with the Six of Wands, no matter what, okay? I also feel like you are being protected. I mean, look, I put this card right on this. You see the peace of the dove, and the protection is like the very first thing I talked about. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Like, I think, sorry, I'm just shuffling. I totally forgot to shuffle these earlier. Okay, let's see what we have for Libra for their greatest and highest good. Can you show us clearly, Spirit? Show us clearly. Thank you. Wow, okay. Yeah, cobweb. Yeah, that's it, even in the cards here. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. That's a lot. Sometimes when I get too much, I get overwhelmed. Okay, you will receive a gift. There is something coming in. It's coming in slow. Okay, I feel like protection from negative forces beyond your control. Interesting. We'll put that right here, if that's the case. I feel like for some of you that may be the case, and for others of you, you may be perpetuating it by what you say, so be careful. I feel like you're going to hear some good news. They said you may not like it. You may not like it at first, but I feel like it's going to be good news. You hear some good news. Maybe somebody's getting married. Maybe they're having a child and they're getting married. Maybe you don't know this person and not part of your world right now. March is important here. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, let's put that here. Fears, worries, and tense situations. I feel like you're going to let that go. Okay. Family sorrow. Yeah, there's something you're going to hear that you're not going to like. Family sorrow of some sort, okay? You're going to hear good news and you're going to hear bad news. It's going to be time to act. With the Lion, you're going to have courage to act. I feel like you're going to have courage. As soon as I saw this, I thought of the lion and how they roar. I have a feeling that you're going to have courage to say what you need to say too. And you're going to have to know you may be called to act or to protect. And then someone is pay attention to your work. And there is work here. Pay attention to your communication with work, your emails, your something to do with work. And there is a gift coming in for you. Look at that beautiful box. You know what? I feel like I want to get one more. One more for Libra. Okay, what do we have? Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. They're going to get a helping hand. Someone's getting a helping hand. Someone's going to let go of a lot of worries. I think you're going to have the courage to say what you need to say. I mean, there's so much here. So it's not just like one message. There's a lot going on. I think Spirit is just trying to tell you that you will not be alone and that you're going to release a big worry or concern of yours. It's going to be released. It's going to be out in the open. That was that Moon card in reverse. It's going to be revealed. Like your worst fear is going to be revealed, but you're going to work through it and you're going to have all kinds of help and support. A lot of support. Okay. When you need it the most. All right, let's see What else? Now, they wanted me this month to try to keep these messages to be very, how far are we here? 34 minutes. Okay. They wanted me to keep these messages to be kind of lighthearted. So let's get into the lighthearted spirit of this, because we know what the ending is going to be, although it seems like it's going to be ups and downs. You're going to hear good news and bad news, and it seems like it's going to be an exciting month, but they want you to focus on the fact that you are going to have assistance and everything's going to work out. Okay, what do we have for Libra? What kind of lighthearted energy, or what do you want to tell Libra for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us clearly, please, Spirit. Show us clearly. Okay. All right. I feel like the biggest fear is going to be addressed. And the fear, okay, this is at the bottom, trust. And the fear that's going to be addressed is the illusion of separation, of discontent, of isolation, of being exiled. That is going to be transformed. These beautiful butterflies, this new beginning for you. Once this fear is really exposed and brought to the light and addressed, it's like you're going to transform in the most beautiful way. You also have a lot of assistance right now, I feel, from the Fae. The Fae are coming through in this reading. They're really around you and guiding you. And they're addressing this wound. And once this is out in the open, and you look at it, and you bring light to it, and you have trust in the universe, there's going to be a huge transformation. There's another butterfly. Butterflies are an important message here for you. Someone, cobwebs, butterflies have come up in this reading in different decks, in different ways. So that's really important. And here's the smoke. Oh my goodness, remember I talked about that in the channeling. The smoke. And I feel like, let's see what else. Eyes in the dark glowing, smoke or fog, 2 become 3. U, the letter U. And masquerade mask. But you know, the wings of a butterfly almost look like a mask. Like a masquerade mask. And then the eyes stick out. I don't know. All right, let's see who wants to come through for you. This is the important part here. Let's see who wants to come through for Libra for their greatest and highest good. Sorry, I'm pulling on the microphone. Who wants to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I feel a spirit here already. Okay, who wants to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there someone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there someone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have so far. I have your higher self coming through. I see that here in this card too. I have an angelic presence coming through. I have fairy energy coming through. We saw that. Yeah, I saw that in this card. I have a father figure. Okay. This could have been his story. Sometimes they come through and they tell their whole story, and you won't know it until the end of the reading, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, that was my father's story. He is saying that he's sorry he wasn't around more. He could have been one of these signs. He could have been a fire sign. Okay. He wants you to look at things from a different perspective. He's saying some people leave our lives and it's for the best. There is a successful outcome. So I think that we need to focus on that. Rejection is God's protection. Okay. Follow your heart in this situation. Okay, they want you to stop trying to change who you are. You're perfect as is. Now, this can be a father figure, someone that you considered to be a father figure. It doesn't have to be your actual father figure. It also is someone's father figure, higher self coming through. There's healing occurring at this time. So maybe this person, okay, this father figure could have been the person that was sending negative energy towards you. Okay, or it could come from his lineage. Okay, his lineage, the mother line could come from the mother line of this father figure. Okay, and you inherited it from the womb. If it was a spell, but you were very protected. Sacral chakra is clearing all distortions. Okay. I have a feeling the Fae are helping you. And they're clearing everything. And she's got 3 roses. 3 is significant. The 2 become 3. 3 is significant here. There's 3 people on the other side that you... 3 people on the other side, maybe? I don't know. I have an angelic presence coming through, and usually they bring through someone that has just passed. Okay, all right, well, let's just see if we can get a little bit more. We're only at 43 minutes. We got a couple minutes, right? All right, what else can we get? Thank you. I don't know, I just have this feeling like you need space for yourself, and that's okay. Support is coming from unexpected places. I do feel that way. And you have what you wished for is coming now. That's the gift. There's a gift coming for you in all of this. There is a gift. I really felt like this message was not done yet. There was more that they wanted to say. And if you feel the need to really want space for yourself, especially when you hear that news, like you're going to hear good news and you're going to hear bad news, news that you're not going to like very much. And when you hear that, you may need to like really Take a little space. Process. But in the end, everything's going to work out. Okay, you're going to be successful. Look, right here, successful outcome is coming. The world and the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is what you need to focus on right here. Right here. And that may come towards the end of the month or after the 21st. You may start to see that happening in your reality. All right, Libra, I hope that you enjoyed this message. I enjoyed giving it to you. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care.